We all know that eating enough vegetables is the key to healthy eating. Getting your family to eat enough vegetables can only happen if you get your family to love eating vegetables.
Well, we're going to marinate our portobellos for our portobello mushroom sandwich, and basically we're going to use equal amounts of olive oil and balsamic vinegar. We're going to marinate them about 20 minutes, and then we're going to walk out there to the grill and make them happy. Portobello's right in there. Amazing things with these onions and portobellos, and we're using a smoky provolone cheese also. Okay, now what I'm going to do is we're going to take these portobellos and we're going to set them fin side down. The heat will drive the marinade up in, it'll be a lot better product. Okay, what we've got is now, you see how it stays nice indented? That means they're perfect. What I do is we're going to take the portobellos, toss them boys back in, load up this spinach. But that's what I'm looking for, a nice consistency. Cheese and portobello. Keep it up this way. There you go. You want to pack it nice and thick, because we're going to do it lengthways.
Well, I think portobellos taste like burger meat, and they almost have the consistency of steak. You can chop them up and mix them with burger meat, or use them as a burger. It's nature's burger, I call it.
And I'm just going to do a little slice like this, and a slice like this, and we'll actually serve them just like that.
It's real simple. You just drop these vegetables into a little bath, and I mean just a little, oil. These are the zucchini, fennel, the radicchio, and endive are really, really nice. You start them off on their backs, then flip them over. Okay, I'm going to throw these lettuce leaves on.
Okay.
You can hear them sizzling. Lettuce should be grilled quickly, just till it starts to wilt, and it kind of concentrates the sugars in the lettuce. Okay, there's a little wilt to the lettuce. Grilling intensifies the flavor of food. It doesn't take any flavor away. The key here is not to overcook vegetables. Have the lovely grill marks on them. Okay, now the baby sweet peppers have a nice color to them. They're still nice and crispy. They need a little more time on this side. The zucchini and squash need a little more time. This can be flipped. Baby sweet peppers are done. Peppers are the easiest vegetable to grill. The skin blisters and browns. The inside softens up a little bit. They're just wonderful. The radicchio and endive are done. Asparagus is a classic grilled vegetable. It's easy to do. You're not steaming away the nutrients or boiling away the nutrients. The grill creates a kind of smoky, almost sweet goodness in asparagus that everybody loves. Look at these tomatoes. See those little grate marks on there? Can't beat it. Tomatoes take a little work, but cherry tomatoes, grape tomatoes, put them on a skewer, sprinkle a little olive oil and salt on them. They're delicious. These are vegetables the way they're meant to be served. Nothing adulterating them, no fat added, no butter. These are vegetables that are healthy and delicious, and your family will love them.
What we've got here is we're going to put the grill plate on, just like we've got on the other grill. And what we're going to do with this is we're going to bake some stuffed tomatoes, and we're going to do a spaghetti squash. To do this tomatoes, I'm going to basically top them, and we're going to cut the centers out. Now we're going to get rid of the seeds because the seeds are acidic. This is the meat of our tomatoes. We're just going to chop this up real quick. Really finely mince this garlic. You want small because you want all these flavors to meld. Okay, we're going to put some fresh basil in here. And what you want to do is take the basil and roll it up a little bit so it'll hold when you chop it. Okay, we're going to toss in that fresh basil. We're going to add a touch olive oil. We need a little bit of moisture in here. And then we're going to do some Italian breadcrumbs. Barry, how's that smell?
Beautiful.
Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to literally just pack this. I see it's got a nice consistency like a stuffing almost. And we're going to literally pack it straight into the tomato. We've got our big stuffed tomatoes. We're going to put these on the grill plate. It's at 350. I'm just going to set it right there. And they will be absolutely incredible in about 30 minutes or so. Now what happens is we're not going to boil the tomatoes or anything because we want the skin to hold the tomatoes tight. And you can tell when they're done because the skin will actually crack. And you'll be able to go up there and start peeling that tough skin that's holding it together off. And it makes it a very nice palatable flavor because the stuffing will have a nice texture to it and then the tomato will be a little softer. It's time to check our baked stuffed tomatoes. And that's exactly what we want. You see how that skin is splitting? See how that skin will just peel right off?
This is the way to make underripe pears taste like the sweetest, juiciest, fresh off the tree pears. Core out. Of cinnamon.
What we've got here is our spaghetti squash, and spaghetti squash is a winter fruit. So what we've done is we've cut it in half, we pulled out the seeds, we've taken a stick of butter, cut it lengthways in half, and then packed cavities with onions. And now we've put water in the bottom of the pan. That's actually going to allow it to steam and stay nice and gentle. We're going to do it about 350 in the oven, or excuse me, on the grill plate. We're actually baking it with the grill plate, so it's kind of like sticking it in your oven. Okay, we're going to check our spaghetti squash. Now, onions are nice and done. Okay, see how that's nice and soft? That is ready. There's a little bit of butter and oil in here. And we're going to hold it just like this. I'm going to pour that out. And that's juice also. You can see the juice coming out. Now the reason they call it spaghetti squash is because as you scrape it out, see how it looks like angel hair pasta? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this Parmesan cheese and we're going to sprinkle some on here just like we're doing a little pasta, a little spaghetti.
Page 157.
Okay, now I've gone ahead and I've put the pineapple on here. I've basically flipped it and grilled it just like you would a burger or anything. And that's what they look like. Now what these guys are going to get is one more shot of that gorgeous pineapple rum. You can find more information about me at grillinnovations.com.
You can find more information about my book at healthygrillingtoday.com. It's available at Barnes & Noble, Amazon, and other major booksellers.